Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to the mod review. Now, what we have here is a John Deere 70 series, STS 70 series. I chose two different versions I'm gonna test today. I'm gonna show you all of them, well, in garage at least, and I'm gonna show you these two. Wow, they look amazing. Yeah, so this is 9870 and this one is 9670 STS. This is by SiiD or SiiD modding. I believe the modder is Polish, and I was following the progress of this for months now. Even in FS19, they were doing amazing job. I'm gonna leave the link to the mod and to the Facebook page, where it's the only way you can download it as far as I understand. The original author requested that only shares are made through his link. Anyway, I'm gonna leave the link to Facebook post where you can download this in the description. Now let's go to the store first. Yes, where is it? It's a harvester, right? Here we go. Its base price is 253,000 STS 70 series. It has a lot of modifications you can do. So first of all, you have tires. You have two types, Michelin and Mitas. Mitas has only one version, the big ones. I put those on a smaller one, 9670, and you have Michelin tires. You have 520 row crop duals. You have 520 row crop set, so that's front and rear, and you have 6500. No, 650 duals. Yeah, this is the ones I'm using on the big one, big John Deere, the bigger harvester with a bigger engine. So 9870 STS. Also, you can design the interior. You have quite a few details. I think 6 in all. Well, you have 7, I think. So you have number 1, you have like a jacket in the corner there, you have a hat on the side on the passenger seat, you have toolbox and flip-flops in there, essential for every farmer. The second one, you have rubber boots, you have oil there, you have some box with some stuff in there. You have the third version with the bucket, and also I think there are shoes and some, well, a little bit of a messy cabin there, but it's a really good immersion if you choose to go for one of those. Toolbox, boots, and what else we have there? We have something here. Is it hat or something? No, nothing. Here we have a jacket, and we have toolbox and shoes. And we have a box, oil, toolbox, rubber boots, and that's it. Those are the 7 different modifications you have to the interior, and it looks quite nice. I chose both of them without anything, so you can see how it looks vanilla. Now the size, the design can be oversized. So oversized is the sign that you have on the back of the harvester. So you have this one, and with no sign. Some of the harvesters have that on the back, so it's your choice if you want to have it or not. One other thing you can change, of course, is the engine size. On the side of the harvester here, you can actually see, oh, it's really bad, light is in the way. So 9670 STS. So if you go and change it to 9770, which has, the original one has 305 horsepower, the mid one has 360 horsepower, and 9870 has 440 horsepower. You can see the numbers changing here as we go through them. Also, there are some other little details like exhaust pipe there on the 9870. You have the fire extinguisher changing positions also. Where is it now? Here we go on this side. And here it is all the way, it's down here. Yes, so you have different designs. It's actually really, if you want to change anything, drive a different kind of harvester, type harvester, it's actually really moddable. Now let's go back, and yeah, there are no headers coming with this mod. It's only the harvester. You have to use the in-game headers, which they are perfectly fine, and I like them. I like the idea. And let's go back and see what I chose for testing today. So we have the big draper head, the header. It has like conveyor belts here that feed in the... It's the biggest one, John Deere. It's 13.7 meters. I do apologize for not knowing the feet. And this is 9-meter header, the biggest John Deere corn header. I think it's 12 row or 16 row. 16 row header. Yeah, it's a bigger one, bigger John Deere one. I think the smaller John Deere with this header for corn should be able to handle it. As you can see here, I have the bigger tires on them, the Mitas, I believe, and here we have 650 Michelin tires, the wider ones. Right, okay, so I have the tractor John Deere ready on the right hand side, and I have a truck here ready as well. So I'm gonna do a harvest. This shouldn't be a big thing with this big harvester and this big header. It should only take a couple of unfold. Okay, I did not know that. That is interesting, because it's always unfolded on the top, so... But you still have to unfold the harvester. Okay, let's get cracking, and we'll see how this is working out, and we will decide if we're gonna do a jump cut or I'm gonna do it all the way like this. It's a huge... I actually, since FS19 came out, I never drove this this big harvester, this kind of harvester, and yeah, it's so efficient. Let's see how it goes with... How far? Yeah, I noticed this, like when you have those big headers, the harvesters don't spread out the chopped straw that wide, but it doesn't matter actually. Ooh, wow, look at this nice smoky smoke, the wheat dust going out of the compartment, the storage here up on the top of the harvester. Oh yeah, this looks really nice. A lot of moving parts in here. Yeah, it looks really nice. I'm gonna love it. As you guys know, you can check out my Ravenport series. We are kind of doing, it's not really, but like I'm trying to reenact the Millennium Farmer, and having as much as I can the John Deere equipment. He's a big John Deere fan. So this harvester here is our next purchase there, and I think it should be quite soon. At least I think one more harvest we're gonna do with the old one, or we might actually get a loan and get this one as soon as possible. We'll see how this is gonna work out. Anyway, this is a perfect addition for us, and I'm gonna be using this as soon as possible. Guys, go and check out SiiD Modding, sorry. Facebook page, do like it. If you have any questions for the modder, leave it in there. He invested a lot of time and effort into this, and it looks magnificent. I really appreciate that. The people, some modders out there, they're putting a lot of time and effort for all of us to have really nice mods to enjoy this game. They put as much work as they deserve as much credit as the Giants for making this game, because without modders this game wouldn't be the half of the game it is, but without the Giants this game wouldn't exist. So thank you all for this. Guys, do go and check out the Facebook page, and do leave a nice comment for the modder. Now I'm gonna finish off this. I'm gonna do the headland first, and I'm gonna unload now. And I'm gonna jump cut until I'm done with the whole field, and we're gonna check how we did, and yeah, we're gonna jump on the corn and see how corn will handle. Actually, I'm not gonna empty now. I was thinking of emptying, but I'm gonna empty it when it fills. I wanna see how far it goes up. It has a huge capacity of 14,700, I believe, liters, which is really a lot. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna see you when I fill in this harvester. See you in a sec. Right, so I did a headland and went out once up and down the field, and this is what we got. We got the full compartment there, full storage. Let's check it out how it looks. Yeah, you cannot overfill it. Looks like it has a little bit more room. Unfortunately, like Millennium Farmer, we are not able to spill it over, which he does on a frequent basis. We cannot spill over the load, the weeds in this case. So we're gonna have to. Oh, look at this! The boom is just about right. Okay, let's see. Will we be able to unload this? Oh yeah. Oh, barely. Okay, let's try to do it with a keyboard and a mouse. Okay, there we go. This is much better. Right, I'm gonna let this unload. It's gonna take some time. Let's see how fast it's unloading. I believe it is as fast as the in-game harvesters, which is normal speed. It's quite enjoyable if it's slower unload speed while you're doing work, especially in multiplayer. It's a bit more challenging, but that much more enjoyable. So, yeah, this looks really beautiful. Yeah, really high detail on this one. This is the more powerful version of the harvester that we're driving here. Oh wow, look at the detail in there. Right, okay, 2,000 liters left. Yeah, a little bit of a bottom mask there. It's not filling in properly. That's something to work on, but it still looks beautiful nevertheless. Okay, I'm gonna end this one here and I'm gonna start on the other one. Right, so we filled it in once all the way. Let's try what we can do with... Does it have door on this side? No, this is just yeah, interesting. Right, okay, let's check it out. Let's go and do a headland with this one. We have to unfold it. What does unfold actually do? Okay, we have the side thing here. Anything else? No, looks not. Okay, this should be working position. Unfold it and let's get cracking. Okay, so this is the weaker version, it less horsepower. We're gonna try to fill it in all the way. Not sure what the yielding of this field will be, so I'm not sure how much testing we're gonna do on this one. Right. Yeah, we might do. I'll definitely gonna have to do a jump cut here, just not to bother you guys with harvesting details. It's filling in nice. Let's see how it spreads the chaff in the back. Oh yeah, a little bit too dusty for my taste, but looks really good. It shows the chaff on only two sides. No, you have the middle. It's kind of spreading it on the sides a bit more. You have some falling out from the exhaust here, from the little black. Yeah, this looks really nice. Yeah, I love it. I'm not sure about the smaller version, smaller horsepower version. I need to check the prices for each one of them to see if this is for my personal thing. For, well, you're gonna see it on the Raven port. I want to see if you have what's the price difference. Is it just worth buying the biggest one? If it's too expensive to buy the big one, that would be a really good thing, because then you would have to save money for buy the cheaper version, because it still has a big grain tank, and you're gonna buy it for some more flatter fields, because the versions with a smaller engine are not so fast going uphill, require probably more maintenance, because every time it gets some damage, the engine or the harvester, it's gonna slow down a bit. So there's a toll to pay for a weaker engine. Right, okay, we did a headland here. I'm gonna try to do up and down the field, or one more headland, but I'm definitely gonna do a jump cut here and see you when I'm done. Right, okay, there's one little bit of issue. For example, if we are doing a harvesting in the middle, it actually simulates like the whole header is intaking corn, even though only the middle part is doing that. But I'm not really sure that's the mod issue here. I think that's a header issue that has nothing to do with SiiD modding. So I would say that this mod is working perfectly, or as intended. Everything, almost everything is perfect. The only little thing I found, like when you're emptying the tank, switch back, pipe out. Right, when you're emptying the tank, it has a little bit of a wiggle room, or like a layer of emptiness before, like you'll see now. So, come on. Can you accept this? Okay, maybe it has to be on the other side. Let's try it. Okay. Oh yeah. Maybe I was unloading on the wrong side. I didn't... that's probably the Auger Wagon's fault. Let's blame Auger Wagon for that. Right, so let's check it out here. When you're unloading the... Actually, I'm gonna do it from the inside because I want to stop it at the right moment. Hey, stop it. We're doing a mod review here. Okay, I'll just a second. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like this, and I'm gonna move off the road because I want to show you this, guys. This is the only little thing I found, but I don't think that's gonna bother a lot of people, and who knows, maybe it's gonna be even fixed quite quickly. So you have a little bit of a invisible level there. That doesn't kind of fill fully. I'm not sure, I didn't notice that in Giants models. Maybe it's the thing that it's like related to the game, so it's not possible to fix it or not. But there you go, that's the only faulty thing I found. Guys, bear in mind that I downloaded this mod just a few hours ago, and this is my first time ever testing this mod. I didn't have a lot of time to test it in game, which I'm gonna definitely do today. But there you go. This is the video. This is a mod, SiiD modding, and you can find them. You can find the Facebook link on the description below. And yeah, guys, thank you all for watching. And SiiD modding or SiiD modding. Dziękujemy bardzo. See you again soon, guys, and like the video, subscribe, and thank you. See you soon. Bye bye.